Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, as usual, welcome. I want to say welcome to end of the week, but end of the week is not yet here, and end of the week for me will be not at home, so end of the week for this gaming week. But yeah, today is kinda a little bit hype event. We got announced like the major changes of the season 1, and it's actually 2 coins. One is, you know, good side, one is not so good side. So I want to actually get through that and, you know, and see what's up. Though I kind of spoiled myself a little bit. I checked the like time events in those patch notes because of the comments. I usually check Reddit and stuff. This game's Reddit, and yeah, people, you know, still having some concerns there. But let me post this and send this. Huh. Let me check. My internet is okay. I think it's okay, but Discord was saying, you know, I will not give you to send this message. RIP. Anyway. Let me get into my browser screen. First, the sender. Okay, I already have some autofill, which kind of weird. I usually disable those things. Yep, the season 1 will be Invasion. And they actually decided, you know, to give like patch notes a little bit earlier. Well, those are not exactly patch notes, but like description of the best things, you know, which will come. And that's actually have like huge drawback. We will get to that. I will not obviously read through all of that. We will see like only the best part, so to say. So we will be actually having the new hard infiltration operation dungeons, and the first thing they also mentioned that, you know, we will be having the limit on those, so you can actually clear them 2 times per day, I think. And the new progression, which will be something like Diablo-like, when you get to your like character stats, you have like 4 or 5 additional stats to level up, but you can choose like what to level, of course. And those dungeons will be actually playing the massive role there. But new YouTube now works like crap even with VPN. Where are you from? Remind me, please. Maybe, you know, YouTube decided to be an ass towards you. But VPN usually makes things worse, unless, you know, you have some blocked content or something, because like VPN usually like takes like not the fastest way. Russia? Really? They actually tinkering with YouTube in there? Damn. Maybe some, you know, like, how do you call it? Measures? Kinda, I think it's a little bit, maybe some technical difficulties, you know, in the network. Hopefully it will be alright, because YouTube is quite important. Though it's kinda a mess with ads and stuff, but still. It's monopolistic video platform. So, we were getting the 2 new dungeons. Well, not exactly new, but the events. Like the hard mode events on the dungeons, which will be rotating on weekly basis, I think. And you can actually only complete like two like times, like each of them per day. So like 4 runs. 4 runs with those like hard, maybe very hard. We'll see. Maybe it's the same difficulty, but it's just called like hard infiltration operation. Otherwise it maybe would be very hard, like, because like calling it hard would be weird. New Descendant. The thing which they kinda having the most hype about it, the Sniper Descendant. They will be having the chill elemental sniper chick, which will be having some abilities which would hopefully will, you know, get on par with the bunny. Cool story, bro. Not really. But yeah, I kind of wanted to have like Sniper Descendant. The only thing that, except Ultimate, I think she doesn't have like the sniping much. So the first skill, it actually reminds me of Iron Man. The first movie of Iron Man, when he actually, you know, flies to the terrorists and they're like holding hostages, whatever, he kind of pops his shoulder cannon and just quickly, you know, gets them down. But yeah, hopefully, actually, it depends how many targets. I think you can have like around 60-70% cooldown reduction with the modules, right? I think so. Plus reactor. Or maybe that's actually includes reactor. But you can have like more than half reduction of the cooldown. If you go like through the dungeon and spam this thing and actually killing everything on autopilot. Or maybe, probably actually, you need to look at the enemies for them, you know? To get shot. I still want, you know, to have some sort of descendant which will be rivaling Bunny. Because Bunny is like... is just one and only. If you need to farm something quickly, that's mostly Bunny. Of course you have like limited stuff like Sharon outposts, the Enzo vaults, and maybe like Valby run on the gold farm, because Bunny will just, you know, quickly kill the boss. So yeah, apart from that, everything else is Bunny. Even if like for most bosses. Obviously Lepica shines against, you know, everyone except the latest one, but still. Like for farming, yeah, would be nice to have like this thing, you know, spammable. The railgun. The Frost railgun. Hopefully it will not be like animation locked, but we can already see it's animation locked. I have a feeling this ability will be like Sharon's one, where you know, pop it and you like can't do much unless it hits like for many millions. I think it could be not so great. It looks cool, but we'll see about damage. Yeah, did I say something about matching Bunny? It will be actually quite opposite. He will be actually, she will be actually reducing her movement speed instead of increasing. What are we doing? I'm going through the patch notes of the season 1. Let me actually refresh a little bit the game, so I will not be kicked for AFK. But yeah. Like weapon buff, skill... Wait a second, skill critical rate? Your firearm and skill critical rate. So it's not buffing your weapon critical rate. Interesting. Firearm penetration will increase significantly. I have like a little bit suspicion that it could be translation issue. They were having some translation issues before. Maybe it's like critical hit rate for the firearm. Because like buffing firearm and skill in parallel? I don't know. Like the first and third thing actually buffs her like weapons, and the second one just randomly buffs the crit rate of your skills. I don't know about that. It could be actual weapon critical hit rate. And of course, the main signature move. That looks super cool, but instead actually to having like static cooldown and such, you have ammunition. You have actually ammunition like glaze weapon. And what I probably would not like about it, you cannot really, you know, use it like too much. Lepic can increase his ultimate custom weapon with duration. Glay can increase her playability of her ultimate with the third skill. And here you probably will have like couple bullets and that's it. Unless you have like, you know, you could have like low cooldown with that. But yeah. We'll see. I don't want to judge anything, but you know, it would be nice to have, let's say, like sniping skills here as well. Because right now it's like the mix, a little bit too much of a mix, I would say. But hopefully it will be fine. Recovers MP upon successfully attacking weak points, basically headshots, and decreases the cooldown the more bullets you have remaining. I hoped actually it would decrease the cooldown the more bullets you have like hit the headshot with. Yeah, I think they missed like nice opportunity there. You know, some people would prefer like to use the chill skills, and some people would prefer to use the freaking sniper rifle. Of course we have like normal weapon sniper rifles, but I think this one will be, you know, buffing like damage of your equipped weapon. Fire on time greatly increase the additional chill damage. Yeah, probably both skill power and the firearm attack will be increasing that. Hopefully it will be decent. Because Luna was actually a really good character, but she likes that fluid of the gameplay, in my opinion. Inversion reinforcer for season progression. So the first thing, it will be season limited. Each season it will be resetting the progress. Okay, then that thing looks like the Diablo like 3 and 4, like Paragon levels, I would expect. So you can have like a couple categories which you can level up and increase your useful stats. And then there will be some season 1. This is the effect that's useful in invasion dungeons. I wonder if it's actually random, or you can have like on daily lockout, or like the dungeon type. Probably dungeon type would make more sense. But yeah, have to see actually how it works. It's kind of understandable that they don't want like the huge power creep when you get through like the seasons. Like after 3 seasons you would be like super duper overpowered monster, nope. So yeah, some people will not like that probably, that it will be a little bit of vibe of your progression with those things each season, but I think it's fine. So yeah, that only lasts for a season, that's what I mentioned, using the blah blah blah. So basically, you can actually choose like some of them, and then you will have like some sort of ultimate in each of them, I think. You can only utilize 3 selected effects and 5 collection effects. So 1 collection effect per category and 3 per like the type, I guess. So you choose like the 3 in this probably, you know, to like whatever your playstyle is, and you unlock the collection effect. Probably it will be 1 for everyone. Freyna. Well, it seems they, you know, do be liking to ride on emotions. The first lore quest was actually, you know, also quite quite sensitive probably for some people, but hey, we'll see, we'll see. Though it's a little bit intriguing as well. I know like some story of the characters, so yeah, she kind of the lone survivor of like some failed experiment, and she had to kill her friends and his soul, her soulmate, and yeah, that was all sort of tragic experience for her. But you know, more quests the better. New ultimate weapons. I think this weapon was featured in 𝑮𝒐𝒊𝒏 ASMR. When they actually took the Bentley ASMR. Let me check. Can I actually see? Yeah, this let me pause my music. YouTube. Wait a second, it's not YouTube. Wait, what? Hollywood Thunder. Did it actually got copyright yeeted? Haha. Why it actually shows me TikTok? I like almost never use TikTok myself. Bro, people just re-uploading it like many times. Bruh. Okay, I don't go through that. Let's go check out official channel. Where's the sended? Yep. And the shorts one, I think it was the shorts. Yep, this one.
𝑣𝒐𝒊𝒏 ASMR. Weapon.
Yep, ASMR. This one, the red weapon, I think it was the one from the patch notes. Wait a second. I'm too much zoomed in.
Bomb.
Not surprised. That's how he rolls. This weapon was actually featured there, I think, right? With the red skin. But if it's ultimate weapon and it was red in the like that ASMR clip, so that means we will be having ultimate skins. Maybe. So yeah, this one is 𝑣𝒐𝒊𝒏, I guess. It will be assault rifle. It's like actually both of them for the chill characters, I think. Now, voltage. Attacking enemies and use the charge with the grenade. So the more you shoot, the more you charge, and you can like some sort of grenade launcher, I guess. Are we playing games or what? I am playing the game which, you know, spoiling myself a little bit of the season 1. But no, of course I will not be like, you know, reading stuff like whole stream. And the second weapon, the chill one. The chill one is for the Haley, yep. VS. I don't really play VS, but could be actually, you know, one of the characters which I will be leveling for the mastery rank. So, wait a second. The second weapon is actually acquired through gameplay, and the first one is the battle pass. Alright. But upgrades probably are not the free, like we had in preseason. Was it actually free? Let me check. Let me actually check. Battle Pass, where is it? How do I get there? So, weapon 1 is free, 2 is free, 3 is free, and the 4th is not free. So they actually have like some weird thing with them. Like to have like the full upgrade, you cannot have full upgrade, at least in preseason. On the battle pass weapon. Yeah, you get it for free, but the like its legendary effect will not be upgradable like fully. That's weird. Hopefully they will fix that. And the second one is actually for our sniper chick or the VS. If someone doesn't like to be a sniper, this is actually a scout rifle. Reduces enemy chill resistance and increases your chill skill damage. At the enemy long range. Wait a second, you cannot actually shoot point blank and receive those things? It depends on the range, but if it's actually like really far away, it's kind of stupid, I would say. But chill resistance reduction is good, because all the skills which we are having here, all of them are probably chill ones, right? Maybe except this one, which is buffing your like normal weapon damage. Sniper rifle is probably also chill, I think. The looming 3 threat, Deathstalker intercept battle, so we'll be getting a new boss, which will, you know, make people complain. Yeah, I can't wait. But hey, I'm completing usually those bosses, so, you know, it takes a while, but you have to most likely to have some sort of people, you know, prepared as well. Like random matchmaking usually like have a bunch of dudes, you know, trying to make an impression that they know what they're doing, but not really. And getting, hopefully, to get carried. Highest difficulty, finally! We'll be having a difficulty increase. But let me see, what is this? Infiltration operation. I hope those are not limited like the first ones. Or maybe it's actually the same thing now. It's proving ground, test the polisher optimized builds, form a team or solo, blah 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 blah. Along this, there will be a vendor. Vendor with random stuff. But the currency. They didn't spoil yet, like what sort of money you will be using to buy that stuff. Probably you will be, you know, smelting your like redundant resources and like consumables, like some blueprints to get that special resource, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just hopeful it will be new stuff and not like, you know, like pre-season things which you already got, because I think I already have how much, all the weapons, and like at the moment like 5 last characters are crafting in my research station, so tomorrow I will be getting like almost all of them, and 1 ultimate character, which is Ajax, I think, will be ready in 1.5 days. So I will be getting all the characters and I have all the weapons, so hopefully this vendor, you know, will have something new. And what I've spoiled myself, and probably lots of people will not be happy about this thing. So on the release day of the season 1, we're getting the new Descendant, those 2 dungeons per day, the stats, which will be progressed by those 2 dungeons, which you cannot like grind, and the new Battle Pass, which you cannot progress as well, because the challenges will not be available, like only the first week challenges will be available. Yeah. If you watch the trailer, if you watch the previous notes, they actually didn't mention anything of that it will be time gated. So we are getting like the content in small parts, and I think actually lots of people will not be happy, and especially the ones which we were like Freyna mains, which we were waiting for Ultimate Freyna, and that is in October 30th. 2 months from the launch of the season 1. It's like the pre-season amount of months like on top of that. I think that's actually not really good thing they did. Because they were hyping, like the players, the community, about all the cool things which we'll be having in Season 1, but they never mentioned that it will be delayed so much. So yeah, the second update will feature the boss, the ultimate, the second ultimate. Wait a second. Or is it the first one? The first one is Battle Pass. The first one exclusive to Battle Pass. But you can get like the normal version for free, of course. But to fully upgrade it, it might be, you know, behind the Battle Pass. Hopefully they will remove that though. But yeah, second update, new weapon and new ultimate skins. Ultimate Descendants exclusive spawn effects. Whatever about this, I guess. But, you know, the third update. The third update has like lots of questions. So the quest for Freyna and unlocking Ultimate Freyna, 2 months. Ultimate Freyne modification modules. Okay, that's fine because it's getting released with Ultimate Freyne. No point to have them earlier. But Haley modification modules. The new Descendant, which we will receive like 2 months prior, they will be locked until like October 30th. Maybe that's translation issue. Maybe you will have some modules for the new Descendants at the beginning, and they will make the new ones after 2 months. But with Luna, we didn't get such thing. With Luna, you get like 2 months at the beginning, and that's it. So yeah, if they actually will have like 0 Transcendence modules at the beginning for the Haley, I think people will not be happy. Yeah, actually, maybe me included, because I wanted to play a sniper character and I will not be having ultimate modules. Well, ultimate modules by, of course, I mean the highest ones. And new ultimate modules, speaking of which, so we will not be getting the modules for every character at the beginning, the new one which they teased, but we will be getting them 2 months after the Season 1 launch. Highest difficulty infiltration operations. Well, I'm kinda happy about it. It's, yeah, you still have to wait, but like probably take some time to, to finish that. That's fine. That could be actually 2 months later. That's kind of super new content. Maybe they didn't manage to do it in time. Fine. But Ultimate Freyne, I'm pretty sure. Modules, I'm pretty sure they are all ready. And artificially being, dragged a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but quite a lot. And the final one, ETA 0. That's the vendor which will collect your custom currency and, will sell you blueprints for Descendants. Will it be actually selling the stuff which we are researching now? Kinda weird. Same for the weapons, and occasionally hard to find consumables. That should not be occasionally, that should be all the time, I think. Because it will help. Blueprints will help for the people who's, couldn't get their ultimate Descendants. Okay, fine. Those 6% stuff. But if each week you will be getting 30% drops, yeah, maybe it's not that's tempting, so to say. There's additional improvements. Void fragments and fusion reactor loop improvements. Let's see. It's been improved so that planet sounds hard difficult no grants. So you need actually to play it once. So void fragment thingy, you can actually play only once and you get to activate the reactor. Will they actually ignore non-attribute again, which now gives 3 shards only? We'll see. Additional void shards required for the fusion has been consolidated into single type? Wait a second, so I can do No, I probably cannot do that. So basically, currently you need 2 types of the void shards, right, to launch the reactor. Obviously, it will still not be universal. You still need to have some sort of elemental difference, but it will be only 1, not 2. So, let's say now it's 38 or whatever. You need to launch the boss, well, summon the boss, but now it will be without that little 11 or whatever the second one is. So that's cool. Fusion reactor now requires what? So you can now help people to kill the bosses, which they nerfed the bosses, so that's whatever. But if they would keep the old difficulty of the bosses, which I think they should have. Right now it's those bosses are just paper bag. You just hit him couple times and he's dead. Adjustment ensures that void shards are not consumed if you accidentally enter the fusion reactor. Oh, that's actually the eco swamp, the trolling boss, right? In the cave, when you actually do the boss, it goes up to the people doing void shards, and they are actually getting those void shards consumed. Yeah, that was ultimate troll. Hold, no, not hold. Hard infiltration operation improvements. Prevalent random version preset selection, those things which you roll for the percentage, difficulty penalties. So now it will be like 3 presets, very nice. Choose the same preset, can play public matchmaking, very nice. Operations will be matched together regardless of selected rewards. So basically, if you're choosing the Amogus material, like the one with catalyst, the one with energy activator, so now you will be like, doesn't matter really, right? You choose what you want, like other dudes choosing what they want, yeah, and you will be able to get together into the dungeon. Socket type saving feature. One of the most requested one. Now once you assign the socket type, grant slot permanently safe, so you can easily change it to previously granting socket type at any time. For example, the socket, you can easily choose between all, and that's, they actually teased something different. Now, it seems you can put all the catalysts into one socket to make it like switchable to any element. That will be helpful for like the builds which are using elemental enhancement sockets, mostly for weapons though, but for resistances as well. Nobody uses resistances, people prefer to die. But for the weapons, it gives you additional damage. And considering bosses have like a different resistances, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Very nice. Additional the socket type light load. Second, just saying 2 or 3. Grant multiple socket types only to slots that require multiple socket types depending on your builds. So basically, if you put like 5 catalysts into one socket, different preset can switch that particular socket to different one of the 5 types. So yeah, that's kind of expected, I guess. Jaber got an update finally, but did they actually fix his bug? I think he has a bug which actually from the beginning of the game. So yeah, now the turret seems to be having like buffs, I guess. Depends on which like weapon or modules you have, right? Modification module. Ah, it's about only turret engineering, right? Apply the turret Jaber amount, blah blah blah. So yeah, additional attack will be granted by skill power. Because if you will now buff yourself as a descendant with skill power, you will be having actual power. Was it actually not before, really? The turret was always having like the static stats? Bro. Blair getting some love finally, holy crap. Probably the second skill will be changed, right? Because it's sacked, completely useless. It was improved to have more enhanced effect by 200% on the zones, so basically debuff the passive ability, right? Duration has been increased, and peak cost has been reduced. Extinguish skill, which sucked, will no longer be retrieved, instead of taste ignition effects with cyber. So basically you can just, receive that buff from those flame zones without actually removing them. Kind of fine, I guess, but we'll see how it works. At least something they did with that. Damage bonuses. Flamethrower. Basically, you couldn't actually, cancel your flamethrower. Now it seems you will be able to. Max stacks of incendiary bomb modification module has been increased, and the performance of the deadly cuisine skill enhanced, and the classic chief and modification module is equipped. Okay, not bad, I guess. Ajax, I almost never played Ajax. Orbital barrier, hypercube skills and attribute resistance, making them stronger. Wait a second, it's not just a defense, right? So basically your shield barriers or whatever, you just have them resistant to elemental damage. Previously it was probably only having gun damage or something. Body enhancement modification module increase HP, def, and shield, and when using the skills with angel recover. Oh, so basically when you use any of your skills, it actually always goes to 100%, which allows you to use the ultimate version of the skill each time. That probably will be best in slot for the Ajax. The Void Charge modification module of the Void Walk, skill to be stacked, and the Void Walk and explosion skill modified to increase damage based on defense. So if you stack defense, you will have that jumping skill and the third skill actually deal more damage. When using the enhanced skill, the cooldown now reset. It's probably on those two skills only, right? Alright, random options has been external components. Junk filter, so they will be adding something more to that. Alright. Dismantling items in combat now available. Finally. But those like stupid mobs which are like appearing out of nowhere when you go to your inventory, it's just like so frustrating when you cannot, you know, in the same millisecond you push the dismantle button, some stupid ass mob like spawns out of nowhere and shoots you and you cannot dismantle anymore. That was stupid. But I also wish they, you know, would like reduce the range of those patrolling mobs. So if they spawn, they patrol around their spawn area, not like through whole map. Because like if you don't see any mobs like 1 kilometer around you, they should not appear, in my opinion. Though they could use like more mobs on the map, but still, not like they walk around like everywhere basically. Second one, the shapes displayed to show your preferred item attachments can now be designated using variety of shapes. Enable you manage them with the different shapes according to their uses. The shapes displayed to show your preferred item attachments. I think that's huge translation error, right? What the they like are shapes? Maybe that's the favorite. The favorite, like the heart icon, which you have like in your inventory, right? Maybe you can change that like to like different icon. Speaking of which, a favorites feature has been added to research menu and the extension of light will now be shown on the map. So wait a second, when you actually want to research something and you mark that, all the materials which would be required to craft that will be actually shown on the map? Something I doubt that, like each and every material will be shown. Oh, we'll see. Other updates include blah blah blah, including version 1.7, feature disable playback hard missions. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Additional visual information. That's actually huge for the people who, you know, are like having hearing issues. I saw some people, you know, were not complaining, but making a note that, you know, like they cannot find encrypted vaults because they cannot hear that beeping signal when they're actually checking the vault. That's actually pretty cool for them to do that. It took a lot of time, but still. Yeah, disable voice playback during hard missions. It's an ambush, or did you let that happen? Various other improvements. Don't miss the first season starting 29th. Overall, changes are looking super good, except one freaking... the time gate. The time gate is actually super scuffed. They hyped so much about the first season, they like teased all the features at the same time, and like some like important features and content parts are just basically thrown like into 2 more months, the same amount the pre-season was. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure like this, like intercept boss, the weapons, the ultimate frame, the modules, everything is ready, and they just drag the content. That's my personal suspicion. They could, you know, didn't finish the highest difficulty infiltration. Fine, let it be. Vendor system maybe also not finished, but I'm pretty sure all of that is you know, all of that is finished, and they're just dragging time. They could, you know, if they promoted all of that, they could drop like it's at the beginning and then make something else. I'm pretty sure like some people will be disappointed. I was a little bit disappointed as well. But yeah. Before I will jump into the game, I want to wash my eye because something got into my eye. You probably noticed, you know, I was scratching that. So yeah, let me do that and be right back. Emily's here. It could be actually the same place, no? Mine? Yes? I got that. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies. Freaking Twitch ads. Oh well. 1.5 minutes. Right. One thing which I wanted to do today, we have new set of weekly challenges. They actually got buffed. Because lots of people were, complaining about those things because like most of, casual player base will not be able to complete this one, for example, 200,000 kills. So there were some other scuffed ones, but 20 million should be easy. So maybe 300 intercept battles. But yeah, so developers mentioned the last week will be somewhat more casual. So, people will get those coins and buy like the free skins from this shop. I got almost everything except the Ajax helmet, and that's actually what I will be doing today. Let me check. My crafting probably will still take lots of time, right? Today I decided to not craft any catalysts and activators and whatever. I decided, to get all my characters crafted. I already dragged it too much, so yep. So Ultimate Ajax, Easymo, Eugene, Kyle, Jaybird. Everything will be ready. Oh, except Ajax. Everything will be ready at the same time. I got all my slots. I have like 16 slots in total, because for the new character as well. And that's actually quite convenient. Don't tell developers that, or they will nerf it. That for the battle pass, free coins, I got exactly amount of like those caliber coins to unlock the character slots, actually to get like every descendant, including the new one which will be released. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Buddies, what's up? How's it going, man? What's up? We went through the patch notes of the first major update of this game. Now I'm going from the challenges. I want to complete the weekly challenges. This is the last week of the preseason, and we have some weekly challenges which got unlocked today. Going well, very nice. What's poppin'? Oh, too much water a little bit. But yeah, what are your good vibes? If you're doing well, maybe you can share the good vibes. Let's see. Defeat Molten Fortress in hard mode. One time, should be easy. Clear mission with Descendant module. Overwhelming defense. Equipped on hard. So, one mission with one module. Let me check. Is it something tricky one which will set your like MP to 1 or something? Overwhelming defense. Fixes max HP and increases max defense. But of max HP. Do I have any shield character? Wait a second, let me check that. It doesn't count for outposts, right? Challenges. Let me complete. Excluding outposts, void fragments, and fusion reactors. I have just one mission which I could do, that would be super easy probably. Nothing much, just playing some games. What are you playing at the moment? I was thinking actually to play some other games as well. Because I have also a feeling on Season 1, which we'll be getting in this game, you know, the content is a little bit time-gated, and, you know, I will have some time to do some other stuff. Overwhelming defense. I need actually 16 points. Let's remove this. Son of a sockets. We still don't have, you know, those sockets yet. Expansion. Overwhelming defense. So yeah, now I have 1 HP. Well, let's see. Ambush point. Let's see about ambush point. Probably I will not die. Probably. Let's go. Like, I should be able to survive like 1-2 hits. Did it count? Very nice. Didn't even, you know. Bruh. Okay, we can remove that. What I was having here, expansion, right? Easy peasy. First challenge complete. Okay, second one. Overwatch 2, Valorant, and... What is this emote? Tower defense is 6 or what? But what is the emote? Bro, I've put emotes actually and I forgot, you know, what did they mean. Balloons? What? Channel emote? I don't remember adding that emote. What is this? Alright. Maybe actually Hades added that. Defeat 5 more enemies at once with bunny skills, excluding passive skills. 5 or more enemies. Interesting. Okay, let me put everything highlighted so you can actually have it here. Defeat 5 or 1 minute. So basically, I need to remove high voltage, right? Okay, let's go again. I probably will, you know, not focus too much on that. Let's see. But I need like probably the beginning of the mission, right? To complete that. Wait a second, why it has so many resources? Oh, can I jump sometimes slow? Oh, give me guys, no? Yeah, I need actually to be here. So I can like get like 5 enemies at the same time. Did something change with that mission? Yo, I'm getting so many resources, what? God damn it. Guys, I need a challenge.
Oh, we're definitely in Volgus-occupied territory.
No. Freaking Genzos. God damn.
High-level Volgus closing in.
Wait a second.
Hyper-enhanced variant.
I have a feeling that, you know, something is wrong with that mission. Did they change that?
Operations log number 17.
I completed this mission over 1,000 times, probably.
Filtration is going smoothly. Good job.
I don't have energy. You have to be kidding me. Bruh.
Oh, we're definitely in Volgus-occupied territory. There's no end to this.
I will get them next time. Probably.
Volgus closing in. We confirmed it's a new hyper-enhanced variant.
It's built from the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log number 17.
Okay, this time I'm moving to not waste my energy.
Infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Did it count? No, it didn't count.
Oh, we're definitely in Vulgus occupied territory.
Am I doing it wrong? So I need to kill like 5 mobs at the same time, right?
Built with the same material.
With the like one skill cast.
Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Maybe I should do it in private. Completed?
Definitely in Vulgus occupied territory.
Yep. Ah, you needed to do it like 3 times. Okay.
High-level
That was
voltage
weird.
closing in. We confirm it's a new Kuiper hand
Precision code breaker, nice.
Built with the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being drawn
Okay,
your way,
this one is completed. Clear any hard boss battle within 5 minutes. Complete any boss battle within 1 minute. Complete the infiltrate the quarantine zone.
oh, we're definitely
Just complete that without anything. Defeat enemies targeting their weak spot, basically 100 headshots. Defeat Molten Fortress intercept battle. Okay, I think I can go like the Molten Fortress. And it will be... And probably it will be faster than 5 minutes. Then I could do like 1 minute stuff.
thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly.
Let's go with Glaive probably. I like, you know, to go the Molten Fortress with Glaive. Let me get my health back. Probably it's not needed. You get it anyway. Start public intercept. Cups of Funny, they made it 200 of them. I think that's community made of them, no? Or it's actual official Twitch ones. You're missing one though, Changas. You're actually missing one. Can you guess which one? The super top secret elusive one. Actually, I had it in my Better TTV. Golden one? Yes. I had it as my Better TTV and they banned that. Feels bad, man. I wonder if like Twitch is a moderator, you know? Sits there and checking. This dude is having the golden one. Let me complain to Better TTV moderators, you know? Watch big streamers? How is that matters? It's randomly given. On each day, it's randomly given to 100 people or something. I don't remember exact amount, but still. Unless you can get it like in different ways. Let's go. Oh, Mr. Level 20. But he has the buff. He actually has the buff. But at the beginning, wait a second. I think it's limited, no? The debuff. Or not. Maybe an intercept battles it's actually endless? Interesting. Yo, that damage, bruh. Only 47? What? No one actually hooked. Instead of hooking on that, people, you know, just shot that part down. Rip. We could like skip the whole mechanic of the boss. You know what I should have brought with me? The bazooka. Crap, I don't want to play with you. Okay, this is done. Let's go. Maybe we can actually get him in 1 minute. Probably not while he's like doing this stupid thing. That would be epic. To get the Molten Fortress in 1 minute. But probably that 1 minute challenge is actually doesn't matter, right? In regards. in regards to the hard mode or normal mode. I just probably can one-shot like normal mode bosses. It's given to streams that have the highest hype train. The highest hype train is actually for the some hypnotizing Kappa emote, I think. Golden Kappa, I don't know. Maybe it is, but the ones which I know are given out randomly across all Twitch. I have all ultimates or whatever. Piercing Light. I probably could use Piercing Light. Izimo. Kyle, don't need those. Afterglow, don't need that. Blue Beetle. It's actually 32%. Actually, all of them are 32%, so whatever. This one has more though. Weight of Light. Probably will be useful. Maybe they changed it because I remember getting Golden Cap from Big Stream about 4 years ago. Maybe it's both of them. Maybe you get it randomly and maybe you have a chance to get it from Hype Train. Right. I completed... Yep, I completed... For real? Like only 3 challenges remain? You have to be kidding me. I kinda expected it to be, you know, a little bit longer than that. D. Am I, you know, doing it too fast? Like the whole week challenges are being done in like... Well, at the moment it's like 10 minutes, but... I still have 3 to do. Let's go with Sniper. I have a feeling that Sharon will be still the best sniper, in my opinion. Unless the ultimate of the new character will be having like short cooldown. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Let's go to our boy Devourer. So we need to kill him like in less than 1 minute 3 times. And I actually have a box to open. Imagine if I would get like 3% drop. At one point I did. Even a couple times I think. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, if we want to upgrade like every ultimate weapon in this game, then you kinda need probably every box. So, this one, if I remember correctly, reload, and the stealth. Kaparos. Ha, Chungus, how dare you miss one? Bam, headshot. Well, I have 1 box, so let's open that. Kappa Klaus. Wait a second, are those official? Because I had them in like Better TTV, I think. %. 3%, which I mentioned like a minute ago. Okay, okay. I don't complain. 1 second. Yep, very nice. 1 second and energy activator. Can it like it always be like that? Pretty please. Dude. How many, like, in total energy activators you need to get, like, all the ultimate stuff upgraded? Characters and ultimate stuff. Because I would not, like, count purple weapons, because, yeah, of course, we're not, like, waste our stuff on that. So you have, like, 15 descendants at the moment, let's say 16, because Season 1, new character. How many weapons? Ultimate weapons? 22? So 38? Yeah, I think it's about right. Oh no. Oh no. It didn't crit. I almost beefed. Kappa and Mini Kappa got through Twitch Prime, not Twitch Prime, but the Nitro, no? I think you get that from the Nitro. Final masterpiece, that's useful. So I completed something, right? Wait a second. Did it actually count the Molten Fortress? Because you needed to do it 3, and I just did it 2. And Molten Fortress actually also got counted by like 1 minute? Interesting. Interesting. So, the dungeon and to make 100 headshots. Do I have like really good weapon for that? Let me see. I don't think I have any weapon upgraded to make like precise headshots, one-shots. Unless I would go with something like basic, like Thunder Cage or something. Hey, dude, it doesn't look that funny. It's not supposed to be funny. Chungus, I wanted to say you Kappa. I wanted to call you Kappa. Chungus, it's not supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be sarcastic. Let me see. Big section. What would I go with? Maybe let's go with Glay. Maybe let's go with Glay because she has infinite ammunition and that's always nice. And for the weapon, perforator maybe? Anything else could be used. Kinda sniper rifles could be used, but like considering like, you know, like the amount of mobs you need to kill, nah. So, let's go with perforator here. Quarantine zone, right? What is this? Oh, quarantine zone. Oh, battle pass. Challenges, weekly challenges. Operation. Okay, that's operation. Wait a second. I think I can already buy the final skin, right? Yeah, boy. Okay. Okay. We got some custom outro. I have to use Kappa to make you understand I'm joking. It's like tone indicator. If you're not like super obvious joker, then yeah. Except I hate people who use tone indicators. Incredibly cringe. I mean, it's 2024, Chungus. You have to use that because like some people will get offended, some people will misunderstand you, and you know, curse you till like end of the days. That's you know, that's our life now. Wait a second, Ajax. I cannot. Wait a second. I will not be able actually to equip that because my ultimate Ajax is being crafted. Rip. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go. Special operation. Nope. Hard mode, please. We aren't pushish, you know. What was that actually? Something quarantine or what I need actually to complete? Unknown laboratory? Art of the Fortress, quarantine zone, this one, right? Let's not get like any debuffs here to have like one shots if possible. Box, doesn't matter. Ultimate Ajax and Glay, don't need that. Ultimate VS, Ultimate Volby, don't need that. Piercing Light, maybe I need that. Wave of Light. Ah, that's actually the one which I opened, right? For the Molten Fortress. Energy Activator or Catalyst? Perforator, Restored Relic. I would need Restored Relic, but Perforator I think I have all the parts. Wave Light and Piercing Light I don't have all the parts, so you know, just because there's like two then one. The use tone indicators, I have none of them memorized. I probably need some examples. I use them in the chat, I guess. I use Kappa, I use /s, which means sarcastic as well, but in real life, probably not. I think there's one that's TH, means threatening tone. Well, no. I'm always being perceived as passive-aggressive, despite I'm usually not being one. So yeah, that's kind of That's kinda unfortunate. I think you cannot change modules during operations because of the freaking glaive, which actually, you know, was abusing some module swaps. We cannot change the builds now in the dungeons, which is stupid, in my opinion. Okay, 100 headshots. Oops. Ah, you have to be kidding me. Really, it's so weak. That was not a headshot. Bruh. Like big bruh. You know, actually I could do... Ah, it will probably... Will it count if I will use my ultimate instead? Because ultimate is kind of custom weapon, I guess. Best, you know, shield maneuver. It's not being super smart because you literally, you know, just shoot that shield down. It's actually so slow. My ultimate, I mean, with that weapon. Okay. Can I use the second skill instead? I guess I have to use my ultimate on that. Yeah, I would not, you know, write like such stuff. I kinda mentioned I write sarcastic sometimes, but threatening? Nope. Are you using those? Well, you said you're not using those. I want to ask, like, if you're using those in real life. Imagine you have to, you know? Okay, ultimate. Wait a second. For one thing you get one bullet, right? And it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, really. Yo. It kinda makes, you know, him hard to hit. Okay, if I will remove that, go with that instead, I should be having like super speed. It's not exactly the bunny speed, but still. Okay, maybe I should use a aim button. Yeah, if by my calculations, you know, it should be completing all the weekly achievements after this dungeon. Weekly achievements, bro. Less than half an hour. How do you use them in real life? Like, where will I say /s? Maybe there's like counterparts, you know. There are some jargon words, I think, you know. Which like implying what you mean, right? Of course I'm not like that proficient with those because I'm not using those, but and you can use your voice indicate tone. There is no way there's people under use the tone of that. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they are. We just don't know about them. Or we know, but we cannot tell it like right away because, you know, we're not so used to them. Oh, I remember this area. I think they promised to replace those things. Oh no, not those things. The things actually when you need to stop and capture some crap, which takes like at least 1.5 and 2 minutes to get through. In the new season 1 we will be, you know, having different sort of like checkpoints, and they promise, you know, to make it like more extermination ones sort of speech. Hopefully, you know, it will be much faster. I think they mentioned something about Those kamikaze ones. They mentioned something about the more skillful you are, the faster you will complete the dungeon. That's how it's supposed to be. Because right now we are like wasting lots of time on those capture points. But let me buff my thing. They're actually slowing me as well. Ass hats. Do I have... No, I don't have mental... Wait a second. Yeah, I have the module which actually increases my attack speed. The longer I shoot. But it's not the one which is like probably optimal for this, right? Bam. We're a little bit taking shortcuts here. Yep. His shield again. They're, you know, getting promoted as like smart peeps, you know. Always looking for improvements, but yeah, guess what? Putting like the weak point in front of the shield, yeah, that's very smart. There's more than an emote in your chat tree, no. I would guess it's worth there. Oops. What I'm doing while reading chat, lol. But yeah, some words are, you know, are emotes. They probably noticed, no? Like, we have like spy and bots. Words are getting replaced. Like, that's the topic we usually, you know, talk a lot about. It's like... Yo, I'm here. Is he blind? Let me take his head off. Oh, I need one more mob. Nice. And that's actually a boss fight now. It's super confusing. It shows the medpack icon, but it's actually not, you know, giving you a medpack. Do I have... Yep, I have better weapons. Let's go. By the way, that's my bombardment. Sometimes I'm dodging my stuff as well. So you are not alone confused. I think I actually messed up a little bit, no? With the modules on this thing. Also, I don't have like all the modules upgraded on Greg's weapon. And was not my priority to do that. Also debatable, but I think 𝑣𝒐𝒊𝒏 could be a better Greg's user. Because with his Transcendence module he has like raw 50% damage increase. It's actually huge. Yeah, Gleg has infinite ammo, but not useful in all scenarios. The FPS? FPS tanking right there. Dude, that was not polite. How actually he got there? He was on the left side, no? Damn it! No, my buff is saved actually. Because if I will stop shooting, my 100% damage buff will disappear. Need to shoot that crap as well, probably. I guess you don't need to shoot that crap because it's... Oh, you have to be kidding me. For real? It actually reset whole fight? Bruh. What else do I have? I have the Thunder Cage. Why they're immune? Yeah, my glay is mostly used for like one build. Experimentation? Probably not really applicable in the dungeons. I don't have my sniper rifle yet, right? Not yet, but in this place. Because I changed the weapons. I changed the weapons to do some headshots. Alright. What? What is the boss? I will try the Thunder Cage infinite bullets with ultimate. This one, and this one. Let's go. Okay, he's out. Oh my god. I lost all my buffs because of that crap. Can I take that? Thank you. Okay, I probably... yeah, I will not be able to activate my ultimate this time. Hopefully I'm not standing... Did I actually step on that? Recoil on this thing though. Yeah, I like Thunder Cage against those walls. Yep, simple as that. Yeah, I'm mostly watching on his projectiles. Would be shame to die now. Thank you. What a nice guy. You got me some HP there. Bruh. Yeah, if I would not pick that HP, I would be dead.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Did complete challenge? Let's go. Supply coin. I even got that box. Actual box is guaranteed, right? Double box is not guaranteed. So yeah, I completed like all the challenges in how much? Weekly challenges in like less than half an hour or something? That was come on. That was come on. They mentioned they will nerf those, but dude. Same with the void bosses, right? Maybe like, lots of people would disagree with me, but I think getting, you know, the void shard bosses to nerf that much was too much. It's not a challenge anymore. Just like shoot couple times and they're dying. Let me see. They promised to substitute those coins. So basically I have 35 leftovers. That means that they would... yeah, they actually did in that way that people don't need to complete this one. So it gives you 35. So for those who, you know, doesn't have like lots of time and stuff, 200,000 enemies, basically you don't need to do that if you complete all of this. Which is quite nice, you know, understandable. So that's good. But here, I didn't plan to complete them that quickly. I was thinking, you know, let's like a bunch of weekly challenges, I will be doing them whole evening. I also put like 5 characters on the research station. Now I'm thinking what to do. That's, you know, was super productive. Yo, stream lagging? Unreal Engine, hello? Don't be an asshole. Yeah, there might be a little bit lags, right? Like less than 60 FPS in the game, and on the stream it actually reflects as well. Yeah. One thing actually, which probably doing that, I removed the option from the Windows, the GPU scheduler or whatever. Yesterday my stream crashed, and a couple days ago my stream crashed as well, when I'm changing the scenes. And you know, they told that that could be the reason. But that actually reduces your like performance in the games, which either like smooth stream and chance to crash, and maybe maybe I will crash even without this option. So you know, might check out. Yeah. Do I have actually? Yeah, I think I have Ultimate VS, which I could level up. But I don't have her prepared. Where would I level her up? Probably it would be Bunny Cave, but it's kinda, you know, not so entertaining, I guess. So instead, let me check other stuff. We'll buy Casino Stones. Oh, Casino Stones is actually from the Lost Army. So let me check how much. I didn't finish like energy activator stuff yesterday, and now I have even more of them. Weapon readjustments. Do I have enough? Where is Greg's? No, actually, where is Thunder Cage? Yep, I can have one roll. So attack percentage, critical hit rate, and critical damage remains. But I need here to have electric attack, because electric attack gives minus defense to the enemies, so I want that. Not the worst thing, I guess, but the Thunder Cage is actually having weak headshot not percentage, but damage. So let me actually check that. Yeah, weak point damage is like 1.2 by default, and the option which I got right now buffed it to 1.3, which is like super small amount. Firearm critical damage. Wait a second. It doesn't show the modules here, right? Let me see. Details. So if we go here, yeah, weak point damage 1.2. But I have 30% crit rate and 6 times more damage if it actually crits. I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should replace some stuff to get it to 50%. I remember my previous build had 50%, but critical hit damage was like very weak. So yeah, some alternatives maybe. But how actually I got like 50%? Did I have components set? It was like 40 something, but close to 50, I think. So if I would go with inside focus, I already have inside focus. Better inside focus. Maybe it was some buff though. How about 3 lines mining? The one with the waves for leveling up. The thing is about my VS, she level 1. She's not after the catalyst, so she has no skills, no HP, no defense. I could use some components, yes, but I will not be like useful there. Also, would you watch like the like how much it is? 40 minutes, I think? No, serial lines is actually shorter. So if there would be like 2 bunnies at least, it would be like 15 minutes, right? With 1 bunny, it's 20 minutes. I could try that. I guess. But I have a feeling, you know, like my fresh VS will be quite miserable there. Though, I have actually really good components, which I was farming like when like at the beginning of the game. Let me check, those are trash, don't need that. Any double golds? This is double golds, crit rate and dimension. Nope, not matching. How's it going, Jake? Are you first descendant? Well, you're first descendant player, obviously, since you're, you know, having such good IQ suggestions for such fast leveling. But I need to try it with the fresh character. Skill and dimension. Nah, whatever. Purple slots, whatever. On Catalyst, when I craft some ultimate epic, taking it of 4 pre-made Catalyst slots, it might be the same. It is the same. All the ultimate characters have the 4 slots. But I'm not sure if it will be, you know, having some sort of defensive slots. We can see, Why not to try it, I guess, right? I really, like, yesterday didn't finish farming for energy activator materials. I have like 10 of them, or maybe more even now, but still. It's much more exciting. So, max HP, fire resistance, give me that. Max HP, max MP, chill resistance, give me that. Defense, electric resistance, the only thing which I don't have golden. Actually, maybe I have like something from the set. Defense, that's like double defense. Double defense. Probably there are no HP, no? Oh, there is actually. But this one is having like electric resistance and no defense. Defense is probably more important. 484. Yo, that's actually super high roll of defense right here. Yeah, probably will not need like electric resistance that much. 4.2k of defense, what? First time I see that. At least I didn't pay attention before. Okay, defense purple, 3.8, 4. Let's take this one, why not? And golden shield and golden toxic resistance, let's go. So, which one I was taking? This one, the refrigerator, this one. Annihilation set, also having golden. But this one has more HP. But wait a second, those things actually have 646 HP. And this refrigerator has 484. Maybe I got it from somewhere else. So yeah, so I have 4k defense and 3k HP, not the Gucci. But she has one slot for the circle one, right? So max shield, how much I have? So I will be sacrificing. Well, let me compare. HP. So let's try this one. 10, almost 11k. That's huge. So in total it will be around 11.1. And if I will go with this one to sacrifice some shield, this one is more. This actual one is more, with the shield even included. Reduction, I mean. Obviously we want to get the long air stink. Yep. Or mid air. Probably long for now. So. Should I go heavy on cooldown reduction? She has like only 60 points. I don't want to get energy activator on her just yet. Huh. Yes. Absolute zero, I heard, you know? Is good. When skill lands critical hits and hits frostbites, and who frost triggers the sphere. This one was good for AoE, you know? And the snapwatch in front of remains for a certain period of time, enemies entering zones, break the ice shackle and suffer continuous damage. Anything for ultimate. This gives constant increases continuous damage, blah blah blah, cold bloodiness. Using a skill increases skill power and decreases skill cost and skill cooldown. Frost roads are not created when moving. This could be useful. If I want to spam like ultimate, I think this could be useful, no? Cooldown reduction rate 20%. And if I will put... no. Yo, sometimes when you write here, it actually cancels your pointer. You need to click again. Cooldown. So... Max restoration, cooldown, max MP, probably whatever, nimble fingers. And I have 10 for defense, I guess. And we still, since we have this thing, 166, max shield. Yo, I'm reducing my shield so much. Let's go. I think that's my build. 11k defense, 11k HP. Good for the beginning. Hey King, what's up? How's it going, man? How's the life? Yo, I think she has a glitch now. That neck looks weird when you don't have a helmet. She's like having turtleneck. Oh, I probably don't have the chill reactor, do I? Yo, actually I have one. Colossus chill skill. Divine punishment. Let me get Divine Punishment, which is level 1, very nice, but not really. Divine Punishment into the main hand. As a backup, we will get Thunder Cage. And the third one, second slot doesn't matter. I guess I can level something like Sniper Rifle. So yeah. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. Let me put like everything to bank. Since we will be getting long session. Lol? What are you lolling about? Get your ass into my office. It's like the cat meme. Like, you know, some dudes laughing at work. So, I don't need to travel. I actually don't need to travel, because for special operations you can enter from the city, which I usually forget. Yo, my FPS is dropping here. In the game it's fine, but like on stream I see it's a little bit lagging now. D. City lands, block hyper mining. Let's see. 11k defense, 11k HP. Would be enough. For like 50% damage reduction, I think you need like 30k defense. 20 or 30k. So I'm around maybe like 20. Any bunnies? We don't have any bunnies. It will be, you know, a little bit longer. By a little bit, I mean it will be quite much. Yo, people actually here like level 20s, and I'm here like level 1. Very nice. But I'm pretty sure I have more HP than them. So, the first one.
Number 17 here.
Hello, number 17.
Operation. Good luck.
No problem.
Enemy structure operation.
Do you think guys will get number 17 as a descendant? That would be pretty nice. Okay, the first, if I remember correctly, like first 4 waves are like super easy, right? Yeah, yo, what's up with that FPS? The stream FPS is actually quite dropping with those. Damn, Unreal Engine, my ass. Yeah, I think it lags, right? Holy crap. Sorry about that, guys. I disabled one performance option in the Windows so that my OBS will not crash. But, you know, I see that was a bad decision. That was actually not so great decision. But why? Okay, I would understand if it was in the city, but there's like lots of people and stuff. But yeah. At Cold Bloodness it's really good to get your 4 back fast and all your skills and percent should get to 4 abilities at once. We'll see. But one thing which I didn't take, the range, right? Increased range would be used. Increased range would be very nice with the 4th skill. But since I don't have energy activator, so not that Gucci. Maybe I could remove defense. Like having 11k HP without defense, what could go wrong? Level 5. Yeah, we have 𝒊𝒏, which, you know, does the heavy lifting, I guess. My ultimate will be in 1 level, I think.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Yeah, first wave is, like, super easy. I remember when I was farming Ultimate Glay at the launch of the game, like, after the 4th wave it was, like, super long. People were usually leaving. Gotta get some water at some point.
Recommend elimination of all their defensive forces.
I'm shooting corpses though. What was that? Ah, the buffs, right? I remembered actually now. This special operation was dropped sometimes, you know, passive abilities. Can I get ammo? Actually, I have ammo. 𝑮𝒏 with machine gun completed. Oh, I didn't play this special operation, like, after, you know, they start dropping void shards. That's, you know, that's one little bonus. Do I have, like, convenient farms for all? Well, actually almost all of them. But yeah, why not? Since you're doing one thing, you can get, like, some bonus. Yeah, this area of the map is actually lagging stream. Game itself is fine. But yeah, it's weird. Okay, do I have ultimate? Yeah, it's like... I don't see the range actually of that. Is it like... probably around like this area? No. Wait a second, do you need to cast like other skills? When using a skill, increase skill power, increase skill cooldown. Yeah, you need actually to cast like all of your skills probably to get max cooldown reduction, right? At the moment it's like 22 seconds. Hey John, thanks for the sub, welcome. Are you my like 500th sub on YouTube? Congrats. If someone, you know, in private didn't subscribe before. Level 8. But yeah, without Bunny you can see, you know. It takes a while. But maybe I should actually check, you know. Check like the range increase modules. Do not forget, let me actually enable that Windows feature right now. But you need to restart your PC, and of course I will not be doing that at the moment. Thunder Cage is best for those. Definitely have to have range increase on her. Oh, I remember. And that's actually not ultimate Glay. I was farming the normal Glay here. I was like praying for those boxes to appear. It was so rare. Like, you get like 38% chance on the item, fine. But to get the box itself? That's, you know, took me like so long for one try. Yo, long range. Such long range, very nice. Yeah. Can I test that, guys? 130,000 without the crit? That's actually not bad. But I don't think you get like your skill damage increased by levels, right? Soon, and at the beginning, if you put some damage mods, you're already dealing like all the damage you can deal. I'm kinda lazy to collect those shards, to be honest. They promised in like season 2 that we'll be having like yo. Yep, I see actually. I see. I need to re-enable that Windows feature. Is it like super bad, guys? I think it drops like 20 FPS or something on the stream, right? But yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is such a mess. Okay, like if you don't do anything except playing, yeah, it's fine, but you know, if you like streaming or like having some sort of application which also requires resources, Unreal Engine be like, nope, I ain't give you shit. Like everything taken. Though, it's not all like Unreal Engine 5 games like that. I was playing nice ones. I was actually playing some nice ones. Wait a second. That like super difficulty increases after this one, right? Because we completed the like wave number 4. We actually completed wave number 4 and people are not leaving. But yeah, I'm like forgetting to use my skills before that. It's not working retroactively, right? How long this one now? Duration 20 seconds, but why I don't have actually icy legs? It's not showing icy legs anymore, right? That's why, I guess. Instead I'm having like icy hand. I see. Transcendence module changes that. Can I go to the different point? The C point. Ah, okay, C point is already completed. Know about this because I'm still working on this power skill part better for crit. I'm currently already having good damage with the ultimate. Like for normal mobbing and not bossing, I think it's pretty good. Like non-crit, 130k consistent damage, and you know it actually hits like super often. So I don't think you need like essentially the limited like capacity to upgrade the damage.
Target this unit first.
It's already targeted. Want to continue? Okay, let me actually enable that graph. Graphic settings, hardware accelerated, but the stream might be crashing.
Volga's warp energy surging.
I don't know.
Looks like we'll be met with defensive forces.
I wonder if there is like some optimization guide for like Unreal Engine 5 to not do such crap. Mach shields. The will be, you know, having some silly voice lines. The Mach shields. That accent though. Wait a second, I don't see any like buff or something which I'm getting with this thing. So if I will go with like 4th skill, I'm so used to have mid-air hook. Wait, what? I'm watching my cooldown now. Continue to activate the 2nd skill. But wait a second, does it stack with other skills or nah? Yeah, I have like almost endless spam on the 1st skill. So if I will go like that... Okay, now I see it reduces the cooldown, but it doesn't say like you have to use this like only 2nd skill. I had the impression that you like for each used skill you have like skill cooldown bonus. But I guess not. That would be too much as well, right? To have like 60% cooldown reduction. Okay, Lepic already having some fun here. My FPS also having some fun here. RIP. Okay, wave 7 cleared. No, cancel that. 2nd skill. Let's put it here. Yeah, needed definitely some range on this thing. FPS running away like a bunny. But yeah, I disabled Windows feature called like GPU's like latency synchronization, whatever it's called, scheduling, something with the scheduling. Because like for the streaming application, the creators of the streaming application OBS, they say like this has to be disabled because like you might have crashes. And yesterday I had a crash actually, so I disabled that. And yeah, the stream performance is actually, you know, lower. So that's kinda sucks. Either you enable it and risk some crashes, it's not always happening of course, like on random days, or you have lower performance, which also sucks. I could probably also Google a bit and see if, you know, if you can have it enabled and also don't crash. Damn it, I always forget about the second skill. In Transcendence module, you need to enable like second skill before ultimate. I think OBS is random and it's hard. Well, without this option, knock on the wood, I didn't have any crashes. But I see that like Unreal Engine now, you know, taking all the resources away. But this, you know, game is made on Unreal Engine 5. Ragdolls. Hey, people, and you know, doing some heavy lifting here. Yeah, I didn't activate the second skill again. Yeah, it has to be, you know, the bunny paradise. And all those mobs. No, second skill first. Need to get used to that. That's like my first time playing Fiesta. You know that, like, with the Thunder Cage though. But wait a second, this like became so easy. I remember like at the beginning we were struggling to complete even like 6th wave or something. Or they nerfed that. Maybe we just got like really powerful. But my VSA is a fresh one. Sure, I have some upgraded modules, but not that much of a difference. Since when I'm getting boxes, it'd be nice to get, you know, only gold. But some people are actually complaining that you are getting only gold in here.
Their defensive forces
Cannot appeal everyone, right?
will need to intercept them swiftly.
Yeah, I don't have range on that. RIP. Thunder Cage does better job. Also, Thunder Cage is not a sniper rifle. Don't be like me. Let me check. Yep, FPS a little bit bananas. Fully leveled up skill expansion and feel like still need to add more. Let me check. Let me check how much the max range. 250. Well, you don't really need like the special module for that. You have like, I think it's called acceleration, no? Skill duration, no. Amplification control. So you will get like bonus shield and you will still get max range. Can I actually change modes here? Yo, you can actually change modes here, but I don't want to remove. Actually, I want to remove. I want to remove defense and let me get. What? Why it's not typing sometimes in this here? T. So yeah, 100% range. So it's 11 meters now, which is still somewhat low. So at max you can get like 15 meters on the VS. Guys, sorry, I'm a little bit AFK here. Banana's fine, potatoes bad? No, potatoes rocks. I love chips, and chips are out of potatoes. Though, if we speak about potato PC, yep, that could be bad. But my PC is alright actually. But Unreal Engine doesn't care. It will suck your FPS dry. Who didn't activate the second skill again? It's me. No cooldown reduction. Why you spawned like exactly at my location? You know what I could check as well? Let me check something. I put my task manager at the left side of this, and we'll check how much GPU being utilized. Also, Unreal Engine doesn't show actually how much GPU being utilized. OBS shows like 40%, but First Descendant, nope, it doesn't show, like 0. Cool story, 0%. More FPS or object rise to high or medium? Idea how simple things look when it's more than shadows. Really? The objects to high? It's kind of counterintuitive. I have only textures on high, because that's not costing you like any FPS. See? Let's go high. And before my, game will explode. But it actually increases lots of CPU usage. Huh. My CPU usage is around 60% for the game. It's not much, I guess, but still. I need CPU for other processes as well. Yeah, I think it's actually got worse now. I think it might have got worse. Let me remove Task Manager from the second screen. It's actually stuttering. Bad suggestion. Maybe it's actually not the GPU now. Maybe it's CPU. But my CPU i9-99, so it shouldn't be. I thought you had setting on ultra. Nah. All my stuff, like post-processing and stuff, everything on low, except textures. Because I like crispy textures and they do not cost you FPS if your GPU is having good amount of memory. Whoa. Epic is using the big suction build. I have one as well. But yeah, OBS, like, I don't know why it behaves like that. It's the first time. But, like, coincidence that, that I disabled that Windows feature? I don't know.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target
But it's last wave, so we will be getting out of here. So, completing this thing once gives you almost 20 levels. Why mission failed? It actually shown mission failed, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go out of here. Dude, that probably went down to 30 FPS right there. Yeah. But yeah, yesterday I had no issues. I had a crash, but I had this, like, scheduling thingy in Windows enabled. Yeah, if you stand here, it's also, like low FPS. But if I will go here, it's the most recent feature, starting saying mission failed instead of complete. Feature. The bug is feature. But yeah, here it's alright. Yeah. But yeah, I probably need to look at that later on. Let me see, what did I get? Intercept battle. Weird Devourer intercept battle. Harmonious. Thank you. Core ultimate VS cold-blooded. Reach Ajax level. Yep, I actually did that. Survivor, which VS level 40. That's actually non-ultimate VS. Also, if I do that, the game starts stuttering. It's not like only for this game. Unreal Engine does those things, like when you do some user interface like pop-ups like that. It's actually starts lagging. I got copper mining, place for my leveling. I usually level in Bunny Cave. I think it's faster. I think. But, you know, I'm open to be proven wrong. What is this? Is it like Squid Game? Dude, without hoodie though. So... I stopped at those yesterday, right? How much I have? 11. 11. Did I actually farm them? Yeah, I think I actually farmed them a little bit when I was like cooking my food yesterday. Because I had around 5. So yeah. Need more resources. Let me see, what about energy activator? So I have 11. I needed like 72 more here. Lots of stuff here. Which one I would do? Whatever place has you motivated now to catalyst the character 8 times, go. Go there. That's actually a good tip. That's actually a really good tip. You know, you don't want to like burn out by doing that crap. Let me remove tracking of those things, and let's say we do some outposts. I think it's one of the outposts. Yeah. I remember this one. What was the second one though? So, either this one or this one. This one is closer to town. You know what? How we could easily do that? 82, 83. So from 80 to 83. Let's see which one has the best things which I would need inside. 08. Okay, executor could be useful. Eugen don't need that. Perforator don't need that. Lepic don't need that. King's Guard. Afterglow. Easymo. Nope. Kyle, Secret Garden Executor could be. Albion, Enduring Legacy. Enduring Legacy could be useful. Yeah, I think let's do this one. 83. 83 was... What was it? Nope. Damn it. When I press escape, it's intuitively I want to go back on the map, but it's not happening. Yeah, which heroes here do you play, guys? Descendants, I mean. I try to not follow the meta, but you know, not playing Bunny is like shooting yourself in the leg when you don't, you know, when you're actually farming stuff. 83. Oops. Private one. I usually do public ones to help people, but I'm not in the mood right now to get all those bunnies, you know, in my face and killing the, like, without infiltration. Bunny, 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 and some will be in between more bunny. Man of culture, I see. Giga farmer. Where is my cyber trunk? Preset. Descendants module. Outposts. 57. Whatever. I don't to add anything here. Let me get some HP. Twitch ads. God damn. I probably could use this moment to get some water as well. Let me, you know. Hydration is important. Hopefully you guys don't get ads, and if you're getting them, go get some drink. Don't watch ads. Hey Dave! Hey, so, what's up? Bunny Dungeons and Gold vs XP Glay and Lepic bosses. Super optimized choice. It's just too efficient, and when you grind, still in your twilight hours. You don't have to aim with Bunny. Oh, it's on autopilot. Yes. Okay, let me get some water. Be right back. 3%. 3%, which I mentioned like a minute ago. Okay. Okay. I don't complain. 1 second. Yep, very nice. 1 second and energy activated. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, welcome back. Also, it's soon a midnight, so have to also consider to get some food, but you know, we can make some, you know, couple ninjas here. Blair, Lepic, and Freyna. Yo, Blair is getting buff in season 1. That's actually, you know, pretty poggers. Dude is getting some quality of life improvements, especially with his second skill, which currently sucks, in my honest opinion. But yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see. Have you seen patch notes, people? Do you like them? Before I will tell my opinion, you know, I will... Maybe we should do actually normal mode here, because the resources are not dropping 100% of the time. Well, let's try again. If I will not get like resource drop, then yeah, I will switch to normal. Contribute waypoint, so I will get some time in this thing. So yeah, if the real world had the tables, you would have to grind hours to get a chance to an empty bottle. Then you take the what? That it would be probably like 99%, no? Otherwise it would be scout and people would die from dehydration and yeah, GG WP. Like the patch notes, I did not like some surprise of season 1 being put out 3 pieces. Exactly. That's like super disappointment. They were, you know, hyping it so much, teasing, making trailers. Speaking of trailers, Izamo didn't get anything, or I don't know why they would do that then. People were thinking, you know, Izamo would get some changes, but yeah, getting like the main content in like 2 months, the same amount of time we have like the pre-season. A little bit clapped here. Let me see. Headshot. So, did I get that? No, I'm not doing that. If it's not dropping, nope. Screw that. Waste of time. The second player is getting buffed. Again? Did he actually got buffed before? I think there like was quality of change, but buff? Unless I'm missing something. Never showed it all, and then out of nowhere, boom, 2 months. Yep, that's really bad strategy. That's actually really bad strategy. They hype the people, and now they put the same amount of time, which we were playing already from the launch of the game, to get the main content of the season 1. Why? That's like super scuffed. Like of super nice quality of life changes. quality of life and a little bit of buff. His like passive ability, I think, getting buffed, some skill modifiers or something getting buffed as well. So yeah, that's a little bit poggers for the people who plays Blair. But yeah, Izmo didn't get anything. 𝒐𝒏 got some stuff, but 𝒐𝒏 didn't get like the bug fix which people are complaining about, no? Or it was a bug fix. So yeah, that actually also was strange to me. But overall it looks solid. But if they would include that in the like, as you know, as expected from the beginning, and then put some more content, like a month and then a month, like, you know, split that like the new content, fine. But the content which was anticipated to be at the beginning, I have like a bad taste. Gibsters can now scale. Ajax monks got fixed, and I didn't play Ajax much, but yeah, lots of like mentions of different skills, so that's fine. Why I activated my stealth? Does anyone know? T. But here, but that time gating, that's the first scuffed thing I think from them. People were so hyped, you know, from the previous patches. The developers are listening and stuff. But yeah, I would understand, like, let's say hard mode infiltrations, right? They maybe didn't finish them, or they need more time. Perfectly fine. But I'm pretty sure that Ultimate Freyna modules are finished and they're just, you know, getting put on hold. I don't know. How much damage would 𝒐𝒏 do if you hold that sniper when you use his ult? Questions never end. Hold that sniper when you do... ultimate doesn't care about your weapon damage. The only thing ultimate cares about a couple modules. And do I have that weapon with me? I don't have that weapon with me. But basically, the 𝒐𝒏's ultimate only cares about fire rate modules. So you put the fire rate 25% or something, and then you put the ultimate module, which actually reduces your fire rate a little bit at the beginning. But if you hold the left click, it actually increases when you will actually be minigunning that ultimate. So yeah. True, they said they were buffing his one, but I did not think once there's a silent nerf for his fourth that made it less reliable, then reverted just recently. But yeah. Despite like those little things, the developers did great stuff across the patches we were getting. And like, this game was like one of the few games which I was, you know, recently, you know, waiting for the patch notes. I was waiting for the patch notes, like, you know, really fanatically. Even like the season 1 patch notes were dropped. I was so hyped until that freaking table which said like the main content is like 2 months after. So at the beginning we're getting like new character, some stats, and the dungeons which are limited like 2 times per day. So basically we were left with like limited grind on daily basis. Not poggers. Backcharge precision shot and fire rate on the weapon. 𝒐𝒏 gun setup. Yep. It might sound, you know, not enough, but that's all you can have for the ultimate, I think. And yeah, impact rounds. That's important because the sharp precision shots on the impact rounds are, you know, getting more attack speed. Or faster. Like faster generating the attack speed. Well, how much I have? And how much I need? The main question, how much I need? Also, they didn't fix the thing that on hard mode you're not getting materials sometimes. Some would suggest it is intended, but let's be real, it's not intended. Like, it's such inconsistency is like a waste of time. The max tags at 4 seconds instead of general rounds 5. So yeah, it generates the fastest one. Yeah. Apart from that, you can even have like level 1 impact pistol. It will not make a difference. Oh, our niche song. The biography of the ecstasy. I really like the beat, but those lyrics are a little bit questionable. The beat drop is super nice though. Can I have ammo? Would be nice. I don't have crosshair with the sniper rifle, so sometimes it's kind of hard to aim that. Really? Dude. Not giving me purple ammo. I know actually what I can do. My second sniper rifle is my ammo dump rifle, so now when I will be killing mobs, I could pick up like general ammo, and I could get some purple ammo instead. Technically, Blair's 4 has a bug which makes it more reliable when stunned. Casting force has fixed the bug and made it less reliable, so reverted it back. Makes it more reliable when the stunned casting force still hits. I fixed that. Huh? Do you mean like if Blair was stunned, you could actually still cast the 4th ability and it would provide more benefits? Are you on YouTube as well and chatting with Discord? Not Discord, but we're chatting with Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, and Kick. If latter two, you know, has viewers as well. It's cross-platform chat. Sometimes I'm, you know, do some scuffed wording. I mentioned I will get some mobs for the general ammo. Yep. I totally did. Oh well. I prefer, you know, to have like one shot with a sniper rifle. Just notice the feed on the left of the screen, now I feel like... it's fine. It's not like quite often you see, you know, those chats from different platforms in the same place. But the Trovo chat is bugging a little bit. Sometimes after the first message it's not actually showing everything else. But like all other, I think it's fine. Also on YouTube I have the vertical stream as well, for those who is actually watching from phone. The casting gives you stunned, out of your animation it still hits. I mean, if you started casting, it could be fine. But you can see, like, he requires to channel that, right? You know, like other RPGs, if you cast the channeling spell, yeah, interrupting you should interrupt the skill as well. Yeah, with Blair, you kinda see him raising that fireball, but you know, you're not really see him channeling that. First skill from ambush should be enough on normal. I don't even need from ambush. Like, my sniper rifle is maxed out with catalysts, so should be one-shot headshot, even without crit. And mobs here are around level 50, I think. 41. The animations are so long in this game. For some characters, yeah. Basically Sharon, right? Sharon has like long animations as well. How do you think, guys? Will Sharon still be, you know, the top sniper? After the new Descendant. Lepic boosting his arm. I love that. I love the Transcendence module of the Lepic, which transforms the skill power from the second skill into firearm. Well, weapons damage. Like, everything here is called firearm damage is kinda scuffed. Why they, you know, couldn't like tell, like gun damage, void explosion, random drop. I think it's around 2% chance. They really need to buff Blair, at least to make it once cancelled out. He will be actually. He will be actually cancelling his flamethrower in Season 1. That's one of the quality of life improvements he will be getting. Ethan, what's up? Welcome. How's it going, man? I forgot to the waypoint again. They should do it like full time. If the outpost on cooldown and you're near the outpost, you should see the cooldown on your HUD. Lessons in 15 minutes. Huh, midnight here in 20 minutes. Having lessons at midnight again, huh? What you looking at? Yeah, get out of here. Yes, very much needed quality of life updates. Yep. Because if you cast the third skill, you just meatbag. Maybe the vampire. Ethan, are you a vampire? But he's from Caribbean. He's Pirate of the Caribbean. Ecstasy. The drop was nice. We're back to scuffed lyrics. Vampire, zombie, for real? Actually, I'm somewhat zombie myself, nice to meet you. With my sleeping schedule, yeah, I am zombie. It's just me, or do you have 9k health or Sharon? Yes? Problems, officer? It's not much though, I don't have any defense. I'm compensating everything with my health. Wait, what? A little bit brain fart. Gotta, you know, gotta collect my resource here. But wait a second, I have defense as well. I have really good annihilation set. So golden HP, golden defense, golden shield, resistances, like, you know, good stuff. Actually have good stuff on her. HP, but I don't have defense mod. But it's like my outpost build, so whatever. Here it's, you know, my main one. How much I have? 14k defense and 9k HP. Where actually defense coming from? Is it pure from modules? What? So, okay, that's pure from modules. 3.5k, 4.6k on sensor, 3.8k here, and 3. Actually, there's no defense here. Yeah, pretty much this. Let me switch back to my outpost build. I'm kind of missing the arrival of the Volgas. And has 2k with the 2% increase. Ah, you're missing components then. What are your components? Like having even couple HP components should give you like lots of HP. With 200. Why did you have to do that? I saw that shot, folks. Hey, I have a couple of them. I think I have a couple of them. General, no, Descendants. Shot focus. I have 2 spare. If there would be trading, I would be trading it away. Please don't. Hey, you wanna see my shield collectors? 3 shield collectors. Suppression, or what was that? Hard. There was one more. There was one more module which you cannot get everywhere. It was ultimate one. Ultimate. And maybe that's actually the gun one, right? I think it was the gun one. Not the purple one. I'm not sure, maybe this one. Quick freezer when injector heat incinerator. Hardline suppression. There's actually two of them. One for like special ammo type and one is like for general round, I think. So yeah. Dude, they won't pop up in the combine, but you combine the circle ones. So you collect the duplicates of those like circle ones and you will have increased chance of getting shot focus. It's like around 14%, so it's not that much, but still, it's better than nothing. Wait a second, hardline suppression. Is it also serial? Nope. This one is snowflake. But yeah, shield collector and the shot focus, you need to combine those circle ones. I don't understand Sharon, not interested in her kid, just use her power, some amount of HP for her. I mean, still. She doesn't require any slots, and sometimes you die to those like mobs if you fail to kill the boss in time, so some HP is fine. Give me that. Okay, now we have time to, you know, catch up. I'm still trying to farm for good Slayer set. RNG, that's actually RNG. I have like decent one. I have 2 pieces good ones and 2 pieces bad ones on my bunny. Here's about those, I got those. The hardline suppressors ones. How to get Kuiper? Like lots of Kuiper. You go here. You go to the hard mode eco swamp. You go here, environment containment zone. Either if you're bunny, you just run in circles yourself. If you're not bunny, you jump and forth between the zones, and there's lots of time. There is bunny here, so you just follow her and get lots of hyper. Don't forget about components. The components. I don't have farming components on me, but yeah. The Kuiper goes like in the first component, auxiliary power. Modules, Kuiper, bonuses. I have golden ones, so I'm using that when I farm Kuiper there. Do you only get Kuiper from the purple ones? The modules? No, you get from every module. You have Enzo, farm the purple wall box. It's all about wall boxes and get 70k per box. But you like, you know, get those. You need to spend keys, unless you kind of predict what materials you will need, and then you open those. But I usually farm Kuiper on that mission which I've shown. It's free, no keys required. Box 21. Will it actually have something, you know? Pride Farmer, that's a nice thing. Because I have like all the descendants, all the weapons, so you know. And I'm trying to upgrade all my weapons now. And I also have almost every module. But guess what? Of course you don't have like all Enzo modules. So yeah, that's only 2 modules which I need to get. Right now I have around 20 code breakers. But I'm thinking maybe I should group up with other Enzos, you know? To save some. What do we have here? Catalysts. Nasastra Devotion, Enzo Spiral, whatever. Piercing like 6%, okay bro. Devotion, I think I have all of them, so basically that's Catalyst one. Oops. I heard actually in my head. Guess what? Yeah, wasted cooldown. A good one, Devil. And also Nonos, I could make one special snowflake. Yeah, you have lots of scuffed stuff. Like, people going for the spreader, you know, intention is clear, and like different kind of spreaders. And that was good hook in between all of them. So get Enzo. I have Enzo. I need, you know, to get Party of another Transcendence module. Was it? Cold Bloodiness, yo. I think those are 2% chance to drop from the, like, randomly from the mobs, right? I got the second one already. But yeah, Enzo is kinda, you know, good to have. Really good to have for the resources. I don't have issues completing minigames without this Enzo, but with Enzo you get more. You actually get more a little bit, you know, from each world. From the modules which I need, I probably need Fortress and Agna Desert, maybe? Or Echo Swamp. Like one of those to complete my whole module collection. So yeah, I need Focus Fire and I need Reinforced Frontline. So yeah, you cannot get them from combining. So you could do the purple vaults without using Enzo and complete it, I don't believe it. Hey, I did that before I had Enzo. Obviously when, like, the very first time I found one of those, I had no idea, you know, how to do that. Because I got lucky and, like, the first ever vault I have found it was, like, the ultra precision one. And yeah, I failed that. I failed it twice before I, you know, completed that. Can't recall what part of Daza Stretch was, but it had ultimate Lepic in it and 3% chance. It's actually this one. Roll 3 times in a row, 3. Ooh. My best record was actually to get 3 energy activators back to back, in between of them with some random stuff. So energy activator, some random stuff, energy activator, some random stuff, energy activator. I think Ethan was here when I did that, right? He witnessed the superb RNG. Like it's called, like, failure from success or something like that. Failing from success, like when you need some part, but you get like this rare stuff. The increased efficiency transcendence mod. For the Lepic, I don't use that, to be honest. Because it removes your, like, AoE attack from your ultimate. So, you know, and obviously it's really important if you want to nuke stuff. When first time I found that module, of course I was also pretty hyped, you know. You don't consume mana and blah blah blah, but bruh, it removes the best part of the ultimate. You remember how I farmed that the Void Fragment mission with Lepic without, well, actually with that module, but without AoE of the ultimate, it would do nothing. Had similar thing today, also with energy activators. So prefer the lingering ball dealing damage over time. Well, it's not about preference, it's about efficiency. Despite the module called efficient, but you know, it's not efficient. Unless you're sniper with those, but I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. You could try it. Definitely you can try it. You see if you hit all the shots into weak points, by all means, go with that. But yeah, to not like get impaired too much, we don't use that. Skill power is also more beneficial in regards, you know, in regards to the damage. Because you can get like the mana costs optimized, that you get all the balls like being shot during the duration and you still have enough mana. But you cannot get like the other way around. With the ball without AoE damage, you will be spending more duration to kill the like boss or whatever. Duration will be expiring. So we're gonna monogenetic enemies. What transcendence mods to use then? I don't use the transcendence mod at all. I think I have the mixed build. Can I actually check Enzo's build without choosing him? I think you can, no? Module settings, yep. Hey, that's actually the first time I discovered that. So yeah, pro tip, you don't need to go to Outpost. So yeah, nuclear. This is my mobbing build. It's kind of scuffed a little bit until season 1. So I don't have any transcendence module. Also for mobbing build, like this one is for void fragments mostly, to use the ultimate full time. But this one I preferred for mobbing instead. I get power unit change, so the second skill, which is here, will be giving you 50% weapon damage instead of skill power damage, which is huge. And like this, like shot focus, of course, cooldown reduction. This thing, just to, you know, to have less annoying enemies. Max range, max duration, max cooldown, so I think actually. I think it's not showing up-to-date values, right? If you're not playing Epic, because my grenade has like 6 seconds cooldown, maybe less even. Actually, I think 4 seconds. I got it to 4 seconds. So duration 3.8 seconds, and reduction is less than that. Yeah, it doesn't show the cooldown reduction for some reason. Ultimate as well. Not ultimate, but passive ability. My passive ability is like less than 2 minutes cooldown instead of 10. Where do I get this power unit change? Oh, let's quickly check. Should be easy to check. So yeah, missions. Operation, reactor. So if you have lots of void shards, you can spam reactor, but for free you can complete Magister Slap. And Magister Slap you can complete like in 3-4 minutes. So I think it's much better than reactions. Don't do mission monsters because like that's 2% chance, so, you know. Don't do that. Or combine modules. Combine modules or go through Magister Slap. That's my suggestion. If you want to combine modules, go like to Devourer, kill him like many times, get the Transcendent module drops and combine them. If like Magister Slap will be at such level where you will be puking. Because, you know, running same stuff again and again is not like the best thing to do. I hope you guys hear me alright, because I'm quiet. Trying to be quieter, because it's already almost midnight and yeah, I don't want to be noisy. When it was first introduced, the protocol on this bug, they since fixed it. It's easier to use, and I'm pretty sure you don't get as much resources Kuipers without him. I'm not sure about Kuipers, but you get more resources, I think, with Enzo. But completing minigame even without Enzo is plus minus okay-ish. The Enzo, like the biggest benefit, you get more resources per 1 key spend. Power unit change. And that's my preference. I prefer like using guns instead of skills. Yeah, said Bunny dude, who actually has like 90% of playtime of Bunny. But yeah, I can show you both of them. You probably saw like my void fragment farming. Let's do this one, and yeah, I will be anyway getting towards the end, so to say. Give me that. So how much did I get in total? 278. I think that's actually enough. Maybe I overdid that a little bit, huh? Catalyst. So I have 11. So for 11 I need around 244, right? If I'm not wrong. So yeah, I even did more than I need for now. Right. Let me get to... I think it was Vespers. Nope. Hackers then. Yep. Public. Let's go public. Maybe we will help some Lepics here. Not from a boss this time. I would prefer from a boss. From a boss is actually easier to get modules. Does it Enzo make the Ultra Precision easier? Yes. But as I mentioned, like you can complete it without that as well. The main like thing, you know, you get more resources per 1 key. Boss Fuckerman. The preset. Here's CD. I kinda need, you know, some of those void shards. How much I have actually? 300? We could use always more, right? but it's so hard. I mean, it takes practice, but you know, after you practice enough, then yeah, it's good enough. That's a mess here. Yo, Lepic, come on. He's the real spreader. But yeah, this build is actually doesn't have any HP because I usually don't need HP. Everything here is calculated. Now let's show him how it's done. But yeah, now I'm saving like the hard keys just for the Enzo modules. I really want to have like full collection of the modules. It looks, you know, quite satisfactory. I can have one more. He's using big section build here, which is not optimal. So where do we go to farm all the precision field analyzers? Into the same place where you farm Kuiper. Eco Swamp, Environment Contamination Zone. I'm getting like from 4 to 6 keys per hour. In before I will jinx it, and now I will be getting like 1 or 2. Hopefully FPS is not dropping. I need to re-enable that Windows feature. I messed it up. A little bit. A little bit. I kamikaze ones. Those patrolling bombs always, you know, spoiling. MP collector on that Lepic build up. Ah, yes. Definitely. Without it, it will not work. There is one drawback. If, like other people, you know, killing bombs too fast and you're not getting your mana back, yeah, that's also scar. But most Lepics cannot, you know, out-damage me in this area. In those missions, I mean. Yesterday I think there was a Blair here, and Blair was putting those like AoE on the ground, and he was actually pretty leveled as well, because it was like killing mobs quite nicely. So one side was not available for me most of the time to kill, so like only mana I could get from right side, and sometimes it was not enough. So yeah. Yo, Lepic got scared? Where is he? He doesn't want free shards? So yeah, this is my farm for the organic shards. And what is good about like Fire Descendants, you have the polymer as well. Polymer is actually quite often you need to get them. So is it still? No, it's Vespers. So if I will go here, before I will go there, let me change to my big suction build. Who knows where is the big suction from? This is my big suction build. Actually, I have preset for it. Let's first. Come on, why it's not clicking? Hello? Don't spook me. I thought maybe my, you know, my mouse would be dead. The lessons have started. Goodbye. Have a nice rest of the day. Have fun. Have fun. Yo, Smokey. Smokey, need help? My skill damage though sucks on this build. I need 2 grenades, you know, to kill stuff. This is my big suction build. Though in public those mobs are actually having different respawn. Usually I get like all of them at the same time when I'm doing it solo. So yeah, why waste bullet might? Just wait, you know, for them to be sucked. But yeah, organic void shards, polymer void shards, super easy to farm with Lepic. And for the inorganic, and the monomer shards, Bunny Cave. Some people would argue with me that, you know, Inorganic is, like, not efficient in Bunny Cave. But come on, like each and every other, like, Void Shard with Freyna, you do it much longer. You can get, like, the Bunny Cave 3 times before you will complete the Freyna's one. So yeah. Nice. Kamikaze mobs in any RPG? Nope. Any HP here? No HP. Hopefully, you know, no more Bomberman. Really? They're actually not spoiling? Wait a second, this is Outpost mob, no? It's kind of satisfactory to see them, you know, sucked in like that. In Thunder Cage, of course. Super easy. Kinda want for them, you know, to all be in the same place, but people don't care. Trigger happy. I need mana though. Also, when you kill the mobs like at the same place, when the grenade expires, they drop. The drop actually of the mana and the HP stuff drops there. But if you kill them early, while grenade is still, you know, sucking them, they're, you know, dropping that stuff on their initial respawn. So yeah, that's a little bit trick to get like always mana HP. Those. Okay, let's do one more time, and then I have to, you know, make some food. For sure, this time. Smoky. Wait a second, it's all epic? Ah, it's Blair. We have a couple Blairs in here. Griefing. We're griefing each other. I think I can increase the range a little bit more. But kinda sacrificing anything else? Nah, whatever. Lepic, have a grenade? I don't want to like spend all the mana. Oh. Guys? No grenades. Actually, it's quite funny that you get grenades like by, I don't know, conjuring them from mana or something in this game. So yeah, got my Lepic showcase, big suction build, nuclear mobbing build. Though I always, well, not always, but most of the time use it for the void fragments mostly. Still, could be worked on, but initial result is pretty nice. And I'm quite lazy as well. I'm quite lazy. Let me check. Characters are still in the making. Nothing will be completed today. Yeah. City has some FPS drops, I think.
Oh, special human child.
Yep, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning will be 5 or 4 of them, and Ultimate Ajax will be Saturday morning or something like that. No, actually Saturday night. But yeah, as I mentioned, I need to, you know, get some food, past midnight already. Yeah. As always, thanks for watching. Appreciate that. We had actually today subscriber number 500, so congratulations. It was John, I think. So yeah, a little bit of milestone. Next target, 1000. But for now, have a nice rest of the day. Peace.